Good morning, boys and girls and parents. Today I'm announcing the plan for communication with you. I know this has been quite a week for a lot of you, getting used to the new technology that we're using, and trying to set up schedules with your kids so that they still do learning. There's been a lot of success. In fact, this is Sunday morning. I looked in both the math and the science programs to see what the total amount of progress or completion of the work that I assigned last week was done. And for the first week of e-learning, 86% of my math students either are still in progress of doing the assignments I asked them or have completed them. Many of them completed them. There's just a few kids who have not started their work from last week. And that's okay. Last week was really a learning week. It was a week to just kind of learn the programs. Almost all of the assignments that I put on for last week were review lessons that we already did before school closed. So I hope you were able to get into the programs and learn how to use them and start having a familiarity, because this coming week, everything is real. And what I mean by real is that I am going to start keeping grades for all the work you do online. And you'll be able to see the grades in Edsby just like normal. And so it's important that you really focus on getting your work done throughout the week. One important thing, I noticed a couple of my students on Monday of last week went in and did everything, got it all done in one day. And that is not at all what I want from you. I do not want you to rush through this work. I want you to do one lesson a day. In fact, in Edsby, I will always post, I have a list of daily assignments, and I want you to follow that list in order and try not to go ahead. Now, I understand if maybe you know that you're not going to have the computer on Tuesday, you might want to do Monday and Tuesday's work on Monday. However you have to do it. But going through the whole week of learning and review is just really not a good idea. So I'm happy with what we were able to accomplish last week. This video is also to announce something called office hours. I feel like I'm a college professor having office hours. And my office hours are going to be through Zoom. And many of you have been using Zoom with Mrs. Webb, and she's been really happy with the results she's been getting from that. So I'm like gonna jump on and copy her idea, and I'm gonna have daily Zoom time. It's gonna be from 8 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock 8 to 10 in the morning, 2 hours. And within that time, you can click on the link. It'll be posted right on our homeroom page, either on the left, right. I'm not sure. When I look at myself, I don't know which way is what. But it'll be on the left side of the Edsby page. It'll be a link. And if you haven't done Zoom yet, all you need to do is just click the link. There is software that you can download to make your experience a little more interactive. But I don't believe you actually have to download it. If you just tap the link, it will open up either whatever device you're using's camera, and it will let you video conference with me. It's gonna be from 8 to 10. So during that time, you can tap in to the Zoom meeting and ask any questions you have about your math work or your science work, or just if you're having any technical problems that you can't figure out. That's what I'm there for. So I expect a lot of traffic coming in and out. It's not going to be anything that will be structured. It's really for you just to communicate with me, or just say hi. So that's good too. So look for that. It'll start this Monday, which is the 30th of March, and I'm going to have it Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 every day. You can just tap in. Now, when you do go into the meeting, if you don't see me, it may be that I've walked away from my computer, but I will have my little earbuds in. So if you just say, "Hey, Mr. Thornton, I'm on your computer," I will rush over and get on there. So, okay, so that's the plan as far as students getting information they may need and some FaceTime with Mr. Thornton. I'm also going to open up a 1 hour block at the end of the day from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock for parents to conference with me. Now, I'm not going to make that a Zoom meeting because that's more for like groups. But what I will do is I'm going to ask parents that if they need to conference with me about anything, that they either text me and remind or email me in, through email. And if you want to set up an actual face-to-face time, that I will schedule that for you. So that will be between 2 and 3, Monday through Friday. I believe I'm going to have to take Monday off. So it's going to be Tuesday through Friday, 2 to 3 o'clock. Because I know Mondays we have team meetings with our 5th grade team. So I'll be able to schedule conferences with you during that time. And we can make whatever is convenient for it. It could be a phone call. It could be a Zoom meeting with you. It could be FaceTime. It could be just email and texting. You can email and text me throughout the day because I will just respond whenever you send me those. Okay, I think that's it. I'm really happy and proud with how well students have adjusted to e-learning, and I know it's going to get even better. And I really want to send a strong thank you to our parents and caregivers, because I know that this is not in your ballpark for many of you. Being this much of involved in your child's education is probably very different for you. But I am really loving the support that you're giving your kids. And I know this is a tough time for all of us, especially you parents and caregivers. So that's it. Have a great Sunday, and look Monday, boys and girls, for your assignments. They will be set up on the right side of your Edsby page in the journal. You'll see it there. The list of assignments is going to be right there for you. Okay, and we have 2 tests this week. Yikes, you have a math test and you have a science test. So we have a lot to do this week to get ready for that. Have a great Sunday, and I'll talk with you soon.